How's it going, guys? So, 2013 is over, and I gotta say, it was one hell of a year.
Con los terroristas.
Everybody goes, what does the fuck say? I'm a motherfucker gentle. What?
Old hard ground.
Ah!
And we'll never be right.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap. I'm up all night to get lucky. And we dance all night. I'm thinking about her every second. My nigga.
I came in like a wreck. Make my wish come.
I can't wait till I get you. Let me go.
All sorts of things happened. But one of my favorite things of 2013 are the movies. That's right, I really like the films in 2013. 2013 had a lot of interesting films. Not to mention, my now favorite movie of all time was released in 2013, which I'll get to in a second. I especially like the horror films. With me being a horror movie fanatic and all, I watched a whole lot. Some of my favorites being Insidious Chapter 2, The Conjuring, Carrie, You're Next, A Haunted House. Okay, it may not be exactly horror, but close enough. And for my favorite one out of all of them, Evil Dead.
We're gonna get you, not another peep. Time to go to sleep.
Like, Evil Dead was real good. When I first saw the Red Band trailer, I was all like, ooh! And I wanted nothing to do with it. But then, just then, something inside me made me really want to go see it. So I rented it on Redbox, and boom, best movie yet. I watched all of the originals, and they were bad. But hey, they're one of those movies that they're so bad, they're good. I mean, they were student films directed by Sam Raimi, and their budgets had to be real low. So, yeah. Also, that it's an old 80s movie. But when director, what's his name, Fede Alvarez took over, he made it into a masterpiece. The new Evil Dead had a great backstory, CGI, some references to the original, and according to IMDb, a budget of $17 million. That's $16,625,000 more than the original had. Also, not to mention the fact that Sam Raimi himself, Bruce Campbell, the protagonist Ash Williams in The Evil Dead, and producer of the original Robert Tapert were the executive producers of the 2013 reboot and lose continuation if you wait till the end of the credits.
Groovy.
This movie has to be a tie on my favorite movie yet with Project X. Also, something I noticed with the Evil Dead and Carrie posters are that they seem to be kind of similar. With Evil Dead saying, the most terrifying film you will ever experience, and Carrie saying, you will know her name, in a vertical manner, while Evil Dead has the girl who's about to fall off the cliff, and Carrie's face, mostly Carrie's face. There were a whole ton of other genre films that I liked as well. My other favorites being The Hunger Games Catching Fire, Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters, Jackass Presents Bad Grandpa, This Is the End, Man of Steel, Oz the Great and Powerful 3D, Star Trek Into Darkness, Identity Thief, Pain and Gain, Two Guns, Monsters University, Despicable Me 2, Thor the Dark World, Romeo and Juliet, The Call, and just to let you know, the last movie I saw in 2013, Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. And others. Some of the ones that were all right were Jurassic Park 3D, Grown Ups 2, Scary Movie 5, Mama, Iron Man 3, Now You See Me, and so on. Of course, when there's movies I like, there are also movies I hate. I don't hate a lot of movies, to be quite honest, but there were a few. Movie 43. When I first heard of Movie 43, I actually really wanted to go see it. I thought it looked awesome. Boy, did I think wrong. That movie sucked balls. Hugh Jackman's neck balls, that is. It's not that I couldn't take all the sex jokes in the film. It's just that that's all it ever was. Dick jokes, and, hey, dick jokes. It's like watching a Ray William Johnson video for an hour and a half. The only upside for the movie was it was one of those anthology films, so even if you liked one of the shorts and hated all of the others, you still get your money's worth for that one short you saw and liked. Unfortunately, Movie 43 was like that for me. That scene, you ask? The period scene.
Oh my god, you must have sat on a nail or something.
Wait, she's having a period.
Oh my god. What do I do?
You don't know what to do? You never had your period before?
No, I haven't.
911? Yeah, my friend is bleeding out of her.
I got frozen peas and a sponge.
Now I admit, that was the most entertaining out of all of them. Chloe Grace Moretz was really good. She's good overall. I loved her in Kick-Ass. Patrick Warburton, I think is his name, was funny as well. That was the best one. But the balls on the neck scene, the truth or dare scene, and the eye babe scene. Seriously? Moving past Movie 43, the other really scary looking horror flick that I don't want to see, which is saying something for a horror movie lover like myself. Justin Bieber's Believe. Also, 1D, 3D. Really? The only thing I have to say for Believe is that I think they should have called it Believe. You know, Believe, Belieber. Makes sense. And as for 1D, 3D, what the hell's so 3D about it? The reason why I didn't go see that in theaters was not just because of 1D themselves. It's that if it's in 3D, I don't want Zayn, Harry, Niall, whatever the other two names are, reaching out and grabbing me and taking me away. That's shit I don't like. There was also Sharknado I hadn't seen, but it looked so bad I'm at a loss for words. Like, did that seriously just happen? I also heard Getaway was pretty terrible as well. I really like the 3D ones as well, such as Oz and Jurassic Park. There were a lot of other movies that I didn't get to go see that I really wanted to. Examples given: We're the Millers, Kick-Ass 2, 47 Ronin, Jobs, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2, The World's End, The Hangover Part 3, The Incredible Burt Wonderstone, Texas Chainsaw 3D, The Last Stand, Bullet to the Head, American Hustle, Jack the Giant Slayer, and so on. A lot of you guys probably don't, but for some movies, I like to stay till the end of the credits to see if there's like a post-credit scene, because there are some movies like that. Well, only if the movie's a comedy, superhero, or sometimes a horror movie. Why those third ones? Most comedies usually have stinger gags. Superhero movies have an ending that might explain what will happen in a sequel, and horrors might have a final scare at the end. For example, the movies with post-credits scenes are Thor: The Dark World, Anchorman 2: The Legend Continues, Iron Man 3, Evil Dead, Monsters University, Despicable Me 2, The Croods, and Scary Movie 5. 2013 had a lot of great films in my opinion. What's yours? Comment below telling me what you liked, hated, or never really cared about. I liked the majority of films and can't wait to see what 2014 might bring us in film. Okay, you guys, that about settles that. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more movie reviews like this. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace off. And don't put the soda in the popcorn next time you go see Evil Dead. Or You're Next. Or Mama. Or Movie 43. Or Justin Bieber's Believe. Or 1D3D. Or Sharknado. Or Getaway. Or Bad Grandpa. Or We're the Millers. Or Oz. Or Jaws. Or Kick-Ass 2. Or Percy Jackson 2. Or Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Or Anchorman 2. Or Despicable Me 2. Or Monsters Inc. 2. Or The Hunger Games 2. Or Grown Ups 2. Or Insidious 2. Or The Conjuring. Or The Call. Or